watch the top two offenses in the nation, LSU and Oklahoma, a top 15 battle in the SEC, and we are pumped ever between these two. Last year it was LSU winning 107-100. Who knows what's going to happen this year? Both these teams like to shoot and hit and to go inside, and Reagan Beers making her presence felt right away. Elias Chavez into the corner. A spin, but can't get around. Sahara Williams back the other way for Oklahoma. They love to play with pace. Peyton Verhulst from deep.
Their offensively, they haven't had a flow in these two recent losses. They weren't playing with a flow offensively and poor spacing. What do we see here? The third a game so far this season, but Oklahoma has been known as a three-point shooting team, and that's what Jenny Baranczyk wants.
There's a traveling violation called on Amaya Joyner.
Baranczyk, and she said that she feels like her team has had terrible spacing offensively.
Reagan Beers was by herself for a second down low. They can hit him outside. Gets the swish.
It's a nice read by Jada Richard. She is the engine to this LSU team.
Back-to-back possessions. Oklahoma goes in. Richard now setting it up on the wing for LSU. Steps back into the three. Holds the follow through. It's just a sophomore.
Coach Mulkey said Jada Richard worked extremely hard to earn this starting spot and learn how to run this team in the offseason. And even there,
Oklahoma started out hot, but recently they've missed their last 4 shots, and that's going to be a turnover as Elias Chavez steps up.
LSU needs to hunt the rim and hunt the paint for layups.
Hey, my laser full Wiley's in the game. Always got to keep an eye on her, number 23 in purple. Sahara Williams had to turn around and take that shot. A second chance. Williams for 3.
Nice job by Richard at coming off the screen, but she double clutched on her shot. That's why it was short.
Smith just short. How about the move from Kate? 54 points in the paint per game. They've got the upper hand right now. Flage, the extra hole.
The effort in denying Chavez so she doesn't get the ball.
Look at that defense for Wiley. Eric and Debbie, thank you. What a game. Louisville extending its win streak to 11 in a row. 9 seconds for Flage Johnson. She's their leading scorer. Can't hit at the free throw line. This is going to stay with the Tigers. For toughness mentioned after that one.
LSU finally showed some toughness. What Kim Mulkey felt like they didn't have in their losses against Vanderbilt and Kentucky. They showed.
Was just off to a hot start in this game. 5 of 6 to start, but they've cooled off since then. Inside to Zakiya Johnson. Tipped up and in.
Out of the paint, and it just spreads the defense out because there's not that interior threat.
2 seconds. Peyton Verhulst has got to go. That's going to be an offensive foul. Want to point it out there, Coach Starkey. I should be getting that award.
And I think she did.
She did.
But she earned it. She definitely earned it. Nice move.
The rest of this quarter with those 2 fouls. She's very valuable. Flage Johnson coming off the screen. That looked pretty. Their leading scorer.
The guards getting screens to come into the middle for them to cook.
Brooklyn Stewart inside Oklahoma. And just off the fingertips of Kate Koval.
And we talked about Oklahoma's spacing. That back door is available because of the spacing.
Zaya Van just being patient.
Very patient. And again,
Flage trying to take an opening, and she's going to go to the free throw line. 2 in a row.
Yeah. The SEC is a gauntlet for everyone.
Brooklyn Stewart just swishing threes. Her third.
That level of confidence from a freshman to knock that down, very impressive.
And the fact that she's still out there with 2 fouls. Oh, Flage knew that was going in. She's got 13. Brooklyn Stewart on the other end. Too quick. You got to get back.
Can't celebrate shots against this Oklahoma team. They look.
Van got caught down low, almost went in. Flage's got the ball. She scored their last 7 points. Grace Knox on the rebound.
And down the floor.
Guess who? Brooklyn Stewart. Stolen away by Van. Up ahead to Kaya Smith by herself. Full Wiley to the SEC logo, and she's fouled.
Zaya Van, still a sophomore, plays with so much speed, but has to be on balance.
Flage to the rack. She's got 15.
And that's where Oklahoma needs a ball reversal. Ball stayed on one side. Nice hezzy by Flage.
Michaela Williams, 2 feet in the paint. And Beers trying to work hard to get the ball. That's what she can do.
That's it.
Aaliyah Chavez dumping inside to Sahara Williams. Back to Beers, the long 2. Got it!
Elite.
And those 2 things, transition and their offensive spacing, were very good to start the game, but went away quickly. That's a good shot. Corner pocket. Peyton Verhulst. Meanwhile, Oklahoma trying to bust out of a 2-game losing streak. 5 seconds for Jada Richard. The long 2 go. He will tell you.
She will.
But Coach Mulkey told us before the game, Jada Richard makes us go. So does Flage Johnson. Kicks it back to Zaya Van. Reagan Beers needs a touch, does she not? Hey, we'll take that though. Zaya Van.
And created by the system. That is what Jenny Baranczyk is completely fine with. It is an open, good look. The issue with Oklahoma at times is they have gotten into fourth. She's hit that middle elbow jump shot. Oklahoma's got to check her when she cuts.
Hey, here's a touch for Reagan Beers. She is taken away for a little bit. That's why she went into the transfer portal, and Oklahoma is glad that she did. So weirdly, they can thank the Pac-12. Flage inside to Kate Koval. Man, back to Beers.
Great ball movement.
Peyton Verhulst, that's who you want shooting. Richard. Okay, breaking some ankles.
Loved and cherished by the women's basketball community.
Absolutely. Grace Knox with
wide open 3 that's created off of a paint touch. That's great, but Beers is the advantage here and needs touches inside.
Peyton Verhulst will take the.
We've had a little more defense so far today.
I think so. That's a 2 from Full Wiley. No. Flage step back. Yes. Got it back. Nope. Full Wiley with the steal. Flage with the putback.
And to put a little pressure as well on Reagan Beers, that's a shot she should finish over Grace Knox every time.
Jada Richard, pull up, free throw. Knox got it back. She just finished that through a double team.
I like Grace Knox. When Kate Koval is in the game for LSU, who's 6'5", she's a sophomore. She's not as experienced. Beers is the advantage.
It's going to be a foul. A hand to help her, and she has been so thankful for her time at OU. Richard up ahead in transition, got the finish through some contact.
Blocks the shot.
Oh, Michaela Williams, how did you see Grace Knox? No home bounce for Verhulst, but she does get a second chance. Shoots up the 3. Peyton Verhulst has hit 4 3-pointers. About 8 points over her last 5 games. Okay.
Yes, it will be.
Not sure how much love there is between those 2 programs.
Not many.
But it's fun basketball, and we love it. Been her night. She's 1 for 8. And Zahara Williams loses it. Drea, when you look because of that in SEC play, those numbers come down, but finding their way. Chavez in the corner. You know, Drea, Kim talked to us, though, about
that one. That is a rushed shot.
Offensive foul on Flage Johnson, her third.
It is. She said in high school, a lot of times she was defending the other team's best player. Speaking of defense.
Steal, score for Wiley. 6 seconds for Richard. Five seconds, the dump off to Como. Zahara Williams.
All over the place.
Offensive foul against Aaliyah Chavez. A game. Just 8 today, as you said. That's a trap. That's 5 fouls on Zaya Van. So Zaya Van,
but it's clean, it's efficient, and it's effective.
Chavez hits just her 3rd field goal make, 52.9. And LSU is going to dribble this one out. It is back-to-back ranked wins for the first time since 2023 in the Final Four in the championship, and a second AP top LSU.
And a big-time win for LSU, simply being on the road, but also coming off of the Texas win. Sometimes there's a hangover. We didn't see that.
LSU victory.